In the quiet land of Midian, water was life. At a desert well, Zipporah and her sisters watered their flock, only to be bullied by rough shepherds. Suddenly, a stranger, Moses, stood up for them, driving the men away and helping the sisters water their sheep. Grateful, the sisters hurried home and told their father Jethro about the kind Egyptian who had defended them. "Jethro, why did you leave him at the well? Invite him to our home." The sisters brought Moses to their tent, welcoming him as family. In this simple act of kindness, a new chapter began for Moses and Zipporah. The desert, once harsh and lonely, became a place of unexpected friendship and hope. Moses, a wanderer, found refuge and purpose among strangers. And so, the well in the desert became the starting point of a story that would change history. Sometimes, a single act of courage can open the door to a new life. For Moses and Zipporah, everything began at the well. Moses stayed with Jethro's family, and love grew between him and Zipporah. They married, built a peaceful life, and welcomed a son, Gershom. Moses became a shepherd, learning the ways of the desert, while Zipporah created a home filled with laughter. Their days were simple, far from Egypt's troubles. But one day, everything changed. At Mount Horeb, Moses saw a burning bush and heard God's call return to Egypt and free his people. Moses was afraid, but the call was clear. He told Zipporah, and though her heart was heavy, she did not hesitate. Together they packed for the journey, ready to leave their quiet life behind. Zipporah's faith matched Moses' mission. She would walk beside him, wherever God led. Their family set out, stepping into the unknown. The journey to Egypt was harsh, but a greater danger awaited. One night God confronted Moses for failing to circumcise his son, a sacred command. Moses was struck down, helpless. Zipporah acted without hesitation. She took a flint knife and performed the rite herself, saving Moses' life. "You are a bridegroom of blood to me," she declared, sealing their bond in faith and sacrifice. The danger passed. Moses was spared. Zipporah's courage and quick thinking fulfilled God's covenant. Her act was not just for her husband, but for the future of an entire people. In the darkness, her faith shone brightest. Sometimes, salvation comes from unexpected hands. That night, Zipporah became a hero. Zipporah's bravery saved Moses and God's plan for Israel. She returned to Midian with her sons, waiting and praying as Moses faced Pharaoh. Her faith did not waver. She taught her children about their father's mission and God's power. When the Israelites escaped Egypt, Jethro brought Zipporah and her sons to reunite with Moses. Their reunion was filled with joy and gratitude. Zipporah's strength and love had carried them through the darkest night. She was not a prophet or a warrior, but her courage changed history. Zipporah stands as a quiet hero, a woman whose faith and action ensured freedom for a nation. Her story reminds us that true heroism is often found in the courage to act when it matters most. Zipporah, the bridegroom of blood, shines as a light in the story of Exodus.